Hey guys, Enchanting Gaming here. Now, something I've been thinking on for a while is that Lorcana does not need 30 years to reach the height that Pokemon is currently at. And I think this because Disney is already so set up. They're ahead of the game from when Pokemon first started their TCG. Disney, they have all these assets, and honestly, there's a lot more they could do in terms of advertising. They haven't even used Disney Plus yet, to my knowledge. That's a huge place where they could just throw ad after ad in people's faces, or even at movie theaters, put stuff out there for Lorcana, aside from just giving a promo card here and there. But it's crazy to think they have all these other things they can still do: make movies, TV shows, video games. You could do something like Kingdom Hearts, which is a cult classic and would be a huge hit with Lorcana if they do it just like that. And they have so much upside, and once they do those things, just imagine how fast Lorcana is going to take off. It's already currently going crazy. You go look at these prices. I mean, what is normal here? You have a card that's not even what 8 months or something old, going raw for 3,400. You got cruise promos. I believe there's 1,000 of these in existence. 4,500. Not that they're gonna get that, but it's just the stuff people is listing at is crazy. 3K someone wants for a whole set of these ones, but we can go to eBay and look at actual sales here for PSA 10s of stuff. And it's just showing you craziness with the Lion King's been booming right now. 680, 800 for the set champ card. And their low pops is the other thing too. So these prices are just going to keep soaring. Got Elsa, the Iconics, more Lion King. Minnie was back to 5K. Got Mickey at 8. 2,600 for Ariel. Or, well, that might be a best offer one. I don't know what they offered. Have to go look into that more. I know this went for 12K. But guys, it's just there's so much to look forward to with Lorcana. It's just so crazy that we could essentially get to where Pokemon's at in far less time. When you think about it, people are so invested in TCGs right now. There's no reason we can't see a bunch of them start piling over to Lorcana once Pokemon starts kind of topping out and gaining less and less interest over time. They're going to be looking for somewhere else to go. And Lorcana, just starting out here with its hotness the last 2 months and the bright future we have ahead with all these upcoming sets, all these IPs people love that have not been released, like Nightmare Before Christmas, or if they even somehow manage to do like special Kingdom Hearts style cards from the video game. I mean, you got so many essentially endless possibilities for decades to come with Disney. And that's not even talking about any new IPs they introduce. Like, there's so much upside, guys, to Disney Lorcana, and people just do not realize it. It's just absolutely crazy. And now another thing that's crazy was people buying Wilds Unknown doing pre-orders at MSRP or above. At Game Nerds, you can still get the booster box for 120, and now the cases have come back for 470. I thought it was absolutely nuts that some people were paying $200 for a box, $800 for a case. That was just so crazy. You can go look over at TCG Player at that. Cases over here are $5.95, but you see people are buying them $600 the past few days, $615 ish. Go over to Game Nerds, get it for $470. Just like I was telling people, like go to your local game stores, get them there. There's no reason to be buying off TCG Player pre-orders. It's we are nowhere near the point of having to do that yet. Go to your LGS, get a better deal, save yourself some money, or use it to buy another box. It's things are moving so fast these last couple months. So crazy, guys. You gotta pick up what you want because you're not gonna get everything anymore unless you're super wealthy. So get your game plan going. Everything's going crazy. Even the epics that people were bashing on, not caring about. And watch, you're gonna see these foil legendaries get moving at some point too, because everything else has pretty much been picked through. So yeah, just get ready, guys. I think we're gonna see a lot more craziness the rest of this year. We'll have to see what they got in store for 2027, but it just does not look like we're gonna have the stagnation I was kind of hoping we would get for a bit. So be on the or have in your mind that Ravensburger is going to do some reprints. It would not surprise me whatsoever. And I mean, honestly, I think at some point Ravensburger or Disney is going to have to buy out or build their own printing facilities if this just keeps becoming as hot as it has been. I don't think the one they're paying Pokemon to print stuff for them is going to be able to keep up. And not to mention, it'd be nice for Disney and Ravensburger to have the facility themselves so they can do better quality control because Pokemon's not cutting it that well with it. You've all seen the terrible centerings and whitenings on the cards. Disney, Ravensburger, they got to do something about that. Now, there's just so much going wrong with those cards. I don't know that Pokemon's, I wouldn't assume they're purposely doing it, but yeah, it's just got to get a little better, guys. So, with that, I'll catch you in the next one.